sip my cup of that one. So I'm outside in the bathroom because why not? My kid has like 15 more minutes on their virtual school. So I'm going to see if I can record this without any interruption. Probably not. But so I watched the new season of Handmaid's Tale. And also welcome to the Do Get Letters. I am JC. I don't know if you wanted to know that or not, but now you do. So I'm probably going to talk quietly because I'm around neighbors, and although they probably already know that I'm weird, I don't think they know the full extent of my weirdness. So I'm going to hide it from them a little bit longer. So, Handmaid's Tale, new season coming out April 28th, I believe. Told you I get interrupted. Weird spider thing just blew my eye. So, okay, I'll do like my thoughts on the trailer first and then tell you what I think should happen because I am very important to Handmaid's Tale and they really value my opinion and absolutely know that I exist. And they take all my advice. I created the whole series. You're welcome. Surprise. So, the trailer, it looks good. Nothing looks super shocking. It, shows the kids coming. You've got your life that happened before and your life that happened after, but your before life still exists with the afterlife. And how do you make those things mix, or can they mix? Do you end one? Do you continue on another? That would be really difficult because you do what you have to do in times of, well, war, distress. Um, she didn't even know if her husband was alive. Her husband didn't know if she was alive. So she found somebody to love and love her back during that time. Wonder what my neighbors are building. So that'll be interesting. You see a lot of pictures of June in civilian clothing, ball caps. The last little scene has her in a suit talking about I want justice. I'm gonna assume that's probably standing before some sort of panel in Canada, referring to Gilead. And then there was also a shot with like a helicopter that was completely blown up. It looked debris all around, looked like the apocalypse. Buildings were no longer standing, looked like a war zone. So, and June was standing in front of all of it. So again, my thoughts are so far because everyone cares. That's why you're watching, right? So it doesn't look like anything major, shocking, new information wise is going to happen this season, in my opinion. It seems like we'll have further depth of relationship and the struggle of taking down Gilead, whether or not it will happen, and the relationship between June and her husband, and June and that guy, I can't also remember his name, that they made the baby together. And I'm going to say something that's probably, I don't know how it will be received, especially since no one's watching. So I'm going to say it's great. But I kind of feel like this should be the last season of Handmaid's Tale, even though I really do not want it to be. I love the show. I wish I had read the book before, but now I kind of feel like I don't know that I could because I already know what happens. But I think it should be the end because they've just kind of led up to her June destroying Gilead. And what else can happen at this point to kind of keep our interest? I feel like if it doesn't end now, the series will be bad. try to make something work that isn't going to work. I feel like they should leave on a very good note. And how I see it ending is that June takes care of Gilead, kills Lydia. She gets no justice or redemption. Um, help save her friends. One of her friends has to die, though, right? They just have to make it like a good story. So I think it's like Left Eye Lopez, whatever her name is. I think because she's a really beloved character. So unfortunately, I think she should die. And I think June should, again, save all Gilead, get to see her husband a little bit, save Hannah, almost go back to Canada, stare at her husband in his eyes, and be like, I got one more thing left to do, babe. And then she goes back to Gilead, completely destroys it and everyone in it. But the only way that she can is by sacrificing herself. End scene. It's like the only way. I mean, I don't like it. It'd be really crappy all around, but I feel like that's the only way to make it good. And since I am all knowing, got to take my advice. So I hope to kind of have like an after party with myself online, and maybe have a live after the premiere of the new season and see if anybody wants to chat about it and hear all of my wonderful opinions. So if you do, stay tuned, and may the Lord be with you. No, under his eye. Oh my gosh, I forgot everything. I'm gonna get killed. Praise be.